Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Simply Nimi. So today let's quickly do estimation of urine creatinine, which is one of the experiment in which is a quantitative experiment in biochemistry practicals. So aim would be to estimate urine creatinine by Jaffe's method. Principle, this is very important. You'll have to write the principle in the paper. Creatinine in urine reacts with picric acid in the presence of sodium hydroxide to give orange colored creatinine picrate. Intensity of the orange color is read using the green filter, which is 520 nanometer in the colorimeter. So reagents will be stock standard creatinine solution 1 mg per 1 ml, 1% picric acid, 10% sodium hydroxide, urine sample, and then working standard creatinine, which is 1 ml of stock standard diluted to 10 ml. In the procedure, you take 3 test tubes, label as B, S and T for the blank, test and standard. You take 0.5 distilled water in blank, 0.5 ml of standard creatine solution in standard, and 0.5 ml of dilute urine sample in test. 10 ml of picric acid and 1 ml of 10% sodium hydroxide solution is added to all of the test tube and then mix well and allow to stand for 15 minutes. So you'll leave it for 15 minutes. By the time the color will be developed, and then you'll put it in the colorimeter. So standard will be given by the college itself. Suppose standard is 0.5 ml here. The rest of the values you'll have to fill it. Once the color develops, you'll go to the colorimeter, you'll take the values for blank and test, and you can write it in the observation table which is given here like this, and then you'll do the calculation part. So creatinine excreted per day, which will be OD of test minus OD of blank divided by OD of standard minus OD of blank into concentration of standard into average volume of urine per day. So again you will just do concentration of standard will be 1, and then the average volume of urine per day will be 1500 mg per day. So with this you'll get the value. Units are important, and then you can write the report. Now this part, it is for the viva you can do, because creatinine is a waste product derived from creatine. Creatinine is the anhydrate of creatine and is a constituent of normal human urine. The normal daily excretion of creatinine ranges from 1 to 2 grams per day. So 1 to 2 grams per day is the normal range in which creatinine is thrown out in the body. This is little influenced by the diet. Because of this is very important. Creatine clearance test is very important, as creatinine is related to the amount of muscle tissue and so of phosphocreatine in the body. Excretion in urine normally remains content in an individual, for which reason it can be used to check the reliability of 24-hour urine collection. Urine creatinine, that's for 1 to 2 grams per day. Serum creatinine is this creatinine in the serum, blood serum, that is 0.7 to 1.4 milligram per deciliter. Creatinine concentration in blood increases in renal failure and other renal diseases in a manner similar to urea. So it's like similar to urea. Serum creatinine 0.2 to 0.4 milligram per deciliter. Urine creatinine will be 0 to 200 milligram per day. Creatinine occurs only in small amount in the urine of normal adults. What is creatinine clearance? This is a very good viva question. Excretion of creatinine is rather constant and is not influenced by body metabolism or dietary factors. So creatinine is filtered by the glomeruli and only marginally secreted by the tubules. The value of creatinine clearance is close to GFR, and hence this measurement is sensitive and then assesses the renal glomerular function. Creatinine clearance may be defined as the volume of plasma that would be completely cleared of creatinine per minute. So the procedure will be a creatinine content of a 24-hour urine collection, and the plasma concentration in this period are estimated. The creatinine clearance can be calculated as follows. This formula is very important for theory as well as practical. You just if they ask for viva, you have to say C is equal to U into V divided by P, where P is the plasma concentration of creatinine, U is the urine concentration of creatinine, V is the urine output in ml per minute, 24-hour urine volume divided by 24 into 60. So creatinine concentration in urine and plasma should be expressed in the same units, that is mg per deciliter or millimoles per liter. So normal value of creatinine clearance are, in males it is 95 to 140 ml per minute, females it is 85 to 125 ml per minute. Clearance values decrease in impaired renal function, and so provide a rough measurement of glomerular damage. So this can be asked why creatinine clearance is important, so you can say this. So some Viva questions are: name the method by which creatinine is estimated. That is Jaffe's method. State the value of creatinine excreted by the body, and then creatinine. What is creatinine clearance? Creatinine clearance value in male and female. Why is creatinine used to estimate GFR? Because it doesn't easily get influenced by the diet and metabolism. That's why it's used in creatinine clearance. How do you check OD value? That is by colorimeter, and some loss of the colorimeter can be asked.